Kaya tonight, I want to give my lasting gratitude and respect to my Lola Mama. You're the MVP and the best Lola in the universe na nakakita.
At syempre, nagpapasalamat din ako kay Nana. Na si Mama yung tumayong sa amin magulang. At syempre, 3 years mo. Araw-araw may pinapalitan mo sa akin. Namahal mo ako. Isa sa mga magkakita tayo. Bibigyan mo ako ng pera. Sorry, ma. Kasi nung time na nasa hospital ka, wala ako. Ikaw na po yung laptop. Kasi nasa summer ako. So, sorry. Na ngayon ng taon ulit nagkita na sa ganitong sitwasyon pa. Mahal na mahal kita. Sorry, hindi ko nadala yung mag-ina ko dito. Napinangako ko sa'yo, nadadalik ko para makita ko. Alam ko may plano yung Diyos para sa'yo. At alam ko magkikita-kita pa tayo. Naniniwala ako sa family na meron tayo. Strong. At sinashare yung love bawat sa bawat isa. Siguro magbibigay lang ako ng isang verses galing sa Book of Mormon na makikita yung sa Alma 40, 11 and 12. The souls between death and the resurrection, behold, it was been made known unto by an angel that the spirit of all men, as soon as they are departed from this mortal body, yea, the spirit of all men, either they be good or evil, are token home at the God, that God who gave them life. And then shall it come to pass that the spirit of those who are righteous are received into a state of happiness, which is called paradise, a state of rest, a state of peace, where they shall rest from all their troubles and from all care and sorrow. Susunod, pagkakataon kilo tayo. Kaya kapag ito ulit ko mahal na mahal kita. Salamat.
Po ako sa apo ni Lala Pasensya. Gusto ko lang mag-thank you sa'yo, ma. Mama rin po kasi ang tawag ko kay Lola. Kasi madalas din po na siya po yung nag-aalaga sa amin yung mas dati. Kasi madalas pong wala si Mama. Gusto ko lang mag-thank you kasi hindi po pina-feel sa akin ni Lola na kapag wala si Mama, wala rin po kasi akong papa. Hindi po niya pina-feel sa akin na may kulang. Sobra-sobra po magmahal si Lola. Naranasan ko po yun sa kanya. Yun nga po, parang kahit para sa kanya na lang, pero ibibigay niya pa sa akin. Thank you, Ma, sa pagmamahal, sa laging pagsama sa akin sa school kapag wala si Mama. Thank you kasi lumaban ka pa rin para sa amin sa uling sandali. Salamat din kasi napanaginipan kita bago ka mawala. Alam kong okay ka na. Kasama na kayo ni Boss. Thank you, Ma.
So, magiging mapagmahal na lola para sa aming lahat. And thank you sa mga lesson na tinulong mo sa amin. Thank you for being the best, Lola. Mama Lola. Uh, Thank you sa mga memories na masasayang meron tayo. Hindi ka namin makakalimutan na mag-miss ka na.
Spend your time with us, to mourn with us. I am the youngest among three of us. Our oldest brother died in 1996. And he left. Actually, there are 9 siblings. The twins died when they were around 2 years old.
1 year and a half.
1 year and a half. Both of them died. So, my mother was very loving. She accepted the fact that she will take care of our niece and nephews. And that time, my mother, in our situation, we are really struggling, both financial and I remember we always go in our backyard. We have pigs and some chickens. And my mom, that's how she supported the whole family. And when my sister got married, they had the option to go. All grateful. I'm the youngest. I'm also the very naughty boy. I actually envy my niece and nephews because the love that they receive is far different from the love that I got from mom. But I know the fact that he loves me equally from her grandkids. And I am so grateful. She never had any favoritism except John. Si John talagang hinahanap niya because John is look like his father. And our oldest brother is really a favorite. I don't know it's the right term for favoritism. It's always is, but we already accepted that. So our mother is really very patient, especially to me. I am the black sheep among the siblings. But I am grateful for my mom. I remember one time when she received my grades from, I think I was grade 4, grade 5. And she said, why don't you go back again to grade 5? I was going to grade 6 because of my grades. Actually, I remember she teaches me how to read. We have a neighbor named Eva, and there's a words that it says should be Iba because I don't really know how to read. But she patiently said the right word, but in my mind, Eva, that's how I read it. And that's not how I feel that she really being patient to me. Of course, I am really grateful. Most of us, we say 90s, 80s, we experienced the best nurturing parents of all time where we can sleep in the middle of the day. We thought it was a punishment and then we realized it was a blessing to have a nap time in the middle of the night. Middle of the day, sorry. And the most amazing thing from a mother, when she calls from a few meters away, and when you hear her whistle, you know you are in big trouble. That's my mother is. She whistle like this. And you know, you have to run to her or hide somewhere else. Because you are in big trouble. So we have pigs that my mother always got for the budget, for the whole year budget. And I'm always the one who clean their fence and the pig. And one time in the afternoon I was out playing and I know I'm in big trouble because I didn't do my part. But luckily I didn't get any stash from her. One time I remember I'm having a toothache when I was a young, and we are really poor, we don't have money to buy the medicine. She saw me laying on the floor, and she carried me, and I felt the love and the toothache gone. That's a mother's love. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. One time I was inactive in the church. I'm grateful for her sacrifices for us. Thank you po, Mama.
Black sheep, I'm a blue sheep. Positive mom. Even though there's a lot of trial, I never see my mom. I never see my mom during that time. My dad, when my dad was alive, I never seen the two of them there fighting ever. Until one day, that's what shocked me at the time. Until one day that, oh, what's happening? And then they got separated. That's the biggest impact to me because at the time, I don't know what's going on. That's the really big impact to me at the time. But anyway, I never asked my mom what is the reason why they got separated. But during that time, I saw my mom. She's very strong woman. And it's true that during that time then, we are really struggling. We don't know, I don't know how my mom, how we raised. Kasi we're 3 siblings, plus my nephew and his we're 14, is it 14? Are we 14? Imagine my mom. I saw my mom when my dad went to another place. You know what I mean? I know she's very strong, and then she's very positive even in a business. I saw my mom like that in a way, even though she's a single at the time. I saw her off in the business, like my brother said. She
share ang kanilang messages. And thank you po sa lahat po attended po sa ating meteorological service. Ang ating persons po lahat ay for sure po na-appreciate po namin mismo. So to close po yung ating service, let us sing. Nasa papel din po siya.
Nasaan si
In number 152, What
Si
We
Ann.
Will Be Till We Meet Again.
Si
And after po,
kapatid
sa
ni
pagkanta natin, bibigay po ni Sister Justin Celia ang ating closing prayer.
Pero mga bibig, malinaw siya.
till we meet again.